My name is Levi. Today is April 29th and a B-Day. Please join me in rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today's lunch is fish sticks with a choice of Uncrustables, Anytimers, a turkey sandwich sandwich, a variety of fruit and veggies, and a milk selection. This week's birthdays are Catherine in 6th, Caitlin in 6th, me in 7th, Con in 6th, Temujin in 2nd, Lucas in 2nd, Ephraim in 8th, Edward in 6th, Keith in 8th, Mayrum in 6th, Matthew in 3rd, and Reed in 3rd. It's National Zipper Day today and International Dance Day. Today is also the day some middle school students return from their trip to DC. Give them a warm and snuggly welcome back to Quest. Moving on, here's Mr. Lipson with Counselor's Corner.
To think that you can stay up late Monday through Friday and then sleep late on the weekends, it doesn't really work. It doesn't allow students to catch up on their sleep. When you don't get a good night's sleep, it doesn't give your brain a chance to rest and recover. Your brain works hard for you every single day, and getting a good night's sleep allows you to have more control over your emotions the next day. We find that when students aren't getting enough sleep, they behave emotionally in their friendships. They're more reactive rather than thinking about things a little more calmly and logically. So one great reason to get a good night's sleep is because it can actually help improve your friendships with other people. You're more present and more rested, and therefore able to listen and be a better friend to others. One of the tips that I like to share with students is to set a predictable time to go to bed. So set a goal for yourself. If it's going to bed at 9 o'clock, set that Monday through Friday as your goal. And then to get off of your electronic devices about an hour at least before you go to bed. Electronic devices, as many students know, give off what's called blue light, and it affects with a chemical release called serotonin in your brain that allows you to get a good night's sleep. So instead of being on a device, read a book when you get into bed. If you have a headlamp, put a headlamp on instead of an overhead light to dim the lights a little bit. And those things will help you to get a better night's sleep so that you can be your best learning in school and being a friend to others.
Thank you, Mr. Lipson.
Thank you.
Back to the studio. Hi, Mr. Lipson.
Thank you, Leo. And now some big news for middle school students. A beloved 6th grade literacy and social studies teacher is retiring. We asked Ms. Amick some questions about her retirement.
Okay, hi, I'm with Miss Amick, a 6th grade social studies and literacy teacher, and today we're going to be talking about her retirement. So, how long have you been working here?
I've been at Quest for 20 years. So I actually joined Quest when we were at Wheeling in the, we were outside of Wheeling in the mobile units. So it's been a long time. And I started teaching 3rd grade. So I taught 3rd, 4th, and then moved to 6th. So yeah, done a lot.
What are you going to do when you retire?
Anything I want. I'm gonna sleep in. Actually, the big project for me is doing art. So I want to do art and travel, and probably visit a lot of friends and family that I haven't had time. I'm gonna drive in my SUV. I'm gonna get an electric bike, and I just told my class today I think I'm gonna take up archery. So you can call me Katniss.
No.
So yeah, I plan to be very, very busy. So my list is long of things I want to do. Yeah.
Okay. What was your most memorable moment here?
That's hard in 20 years to distill it to one moment. I would say the most interesting moments were when we did things outside of the school. So before things got really weird with liability and everything, we used to just meet students like during NANA. We used to meet students at coffee houses, or we would just plan to meet at a museum on a Saturday. So it was kind of non-school time with kids. I would say the other things that were really adventurous were doing immersion when I took kids camping. So we did sand dunes, we did the dinosaur tracks in the grassland, the Comanche grasslands, and then we did Rocky Mountain National Park, and it snowed. We got kind of caught in a snowstorm while we were hiking. And that was a little bit of a panic because I didn't know where half the kids were and it was snowing. So that was a little stressful, but it was great fun. So those were favorite moments.
Okay, and lastly, like any words of advice you want to leave for any students?
It's gonna make me teary. I always feel that Quest is such an amazing place. There's very few places in the world where you can be with peers who are as diverse as this group of people. And you cannot grow up and say that you didn't know someone who was Muslim, who was Hindu, who was any number of differences. And so I really think you have a great opportunity to go out into the world and change it. And and we're starting to see it. I think Quest students are starting to go to Ivy Leagues and take on leadership positions in their community and the world. And I'm very excited for all of you because you have a unique background to do that. So go change the world. We're counting on you because people my age did a really crappy job of it. So it's up to you. Good luck.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you too. Good to have talked with you.
Back to the studio.
We sure will miss you. 5th grade has been working on a project called Student Treasures. Aries interviewed 2 students who were elected based on their books.
What is the reading challenge?
The reading challenge is a kind of a contest where it's like they picked our books from originality and also because of our drawings and stuff.
So you wrote this book.
Yeah, I wrote this book.
What is the plot of both of your books?
Go ahead. No, you go first.
Okay. Mine is about 3 kids, Aaron, Hikaru, and Levi. And they all live in this kingdom where they all get special gifts on a certain day.
And the plot of my story, the main characters are really Jack, Jason, and their dad. And it's during World War V. It's Florida versus Russia.
That's a really interesting topic.
And after I wrote it, the invasion started to happen. So
Really interesting
Yeah.
timing. So, how are your books chosen?
well, the books were chosen because of, well, like I said, originality, and also our pictures and dialogue and stuff. So like
Writing. And storyline and whatnot.
yeah.
Thank you. That'll be all.
Hey guys, what does a cloud wear under their clothes? Thunderwear. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, we're crying out cloud. On that note, let's go to the weather.
Today is windy with a high of 66 and a low of 45. Now on to sports. Girls basketball and boys soccer recently played games. 8th grade soccer lost with a score of 1-3, and 7th grade boys soccer lost with a score of 4-7. 8A for girls basketball won 29-10, 8B won 18-16, 7B won 15-8, 7A won 13-11. Tomorrow, all 4 basketball teams will attend tournaments. 8A will be playing against East, 8B will be playing against Aurora Hills, 7A will be playing against Mosley, and 7B will be playing against North. Boys soccer played in tournaments yesterday, but there are no results yet. Back to Levi.
And now we have an interview with Brian about 8th grade soccer.
Hello, I'm Brian.
Okay, so in your opinion, how's the soccer team been doing?
I think we've been having really good practices, and I think we've been having really fun games.
Okay, so what aspect of training has helped you improve as an individual?
I think personally, it's my first year playing soccer, and I think that playing with the 8th graders has helped me learn to be better overall and has helped me improve faster.
Okay, so what are you hoping to achieve?
Honestly, right now I'm just kind of chilling, hoping to learn the game a little better. But I don't know, maybe by the end of the season, do some cool things. I don't know yet.
Okay. And lastly, what's most important to you as a soccer player?
For me, I think it's really about, team bonding. I like to know that I've got no issues with anybody on the team. I like to know that at the end of the day, we're all going to get to be a team. So I think what's most important to me is having that good sense of, teamship. I'm making a new word right now, but teamship.
Okay. Thank you, Brian. Back to the studio.
Hey, if you get a snack bag after school, be sure to not throw anything away. Take it home with you. What's this? We have 2 pirates that would like to speak with you.
Alright, hello there, little questies.
Good guesses last week. You're on the right track.
Make sure, though, that you're guessing for your grade level clues.
Don't fret. You guys must keep on your quest for treasure.
Now listen up, K through 1st graders. Don't stop now to watch cartoons. Check for your clues by the spoons.
Good clue, my fellow pirate. My turn now. 2nd and 3rd graders, your clue is now. It's 5 steps away from an office lady.
Anyways, that's it from us.
Arg!
Okay, now that's it. Bye, questies.